When you are a free-to-play player and you see your opponent has got a Jan Koller with 103 heading, flanked by edge crossers like Luis Figo and Roberto Carlos, you think it's already over. And even worse, you may think that you never can play like them without having those cyborgs in your own team. But what if I tell you that now and here I'm going to build a completely free-to-play cross-spam team? I will give you my recommendations for the best crossers and also the strongest GP heading monsters, including the most effective level for each of them. As a cherry on the top, this free cross team will need to prove itself in the division. Onuachu! Just 45 points away from the Division 1, it is going to be an incredibly high, intense test. Therefore, let's start with the squad building. The formation which I'm going to use is the 4-1-2-3 tactic with an overload on the left-hand side, as you can see, which I'm going to specify why very soon. As a team play style, I opt for out wide. In my tests, it worked out the best for the cross tactic. And now we need the right manager. Here, I'm selecting the latest 89 rated one, Stale Solbakken from the Norway pack. But which player should you choose for this tactic? This is the next topic, the main topic of this video. Just make sure to like the video and subscribe to my channel so that you're always ahead of the others. For the goalkeeper position, I'm going for David Seaman. Feel free to take a goalkeeper which you feel the most comfortable with. The defense, here we are going to use 3 center backs. On the right side, it is going to be Jules Koundé as a defensive fullback. In the middle, we are pairing the build-up Saliba on the right side and the destroyer Tony Adams on the left. On the left back position, it becomes a little trickier. You need a player which is able to bring precise crosses. Additionally, it's important that he's got pace because he will run back and forth on the wing. Therefore, my selection goes to the cross specialist GP version of Federico Di Marco. Next up, midfield. Here we are using 3 players, 1 DMF, 1 CMF and a left midfielder. Match pass Aurélien Tchouaméni will be our main DMF with his anchorman playing style. As a CMF, I'm going for the box-to-box GP version of N'Golo Kanté. But what about the guy on the left side? Once again, it is mandatory that you are using a player here who's able to make accurate crosses and who brings the speed. In this case, I put the cross specialist GP version of Filip Kostic into my starting 11. Of course, you want to know which forwards are suiting the most in this game plan. What I will do is playing with a left wing forward and 2 center forwards. One of them is staying in the middle and the other one on the most possible right side, so that he is going to face the left back of the opponents. Use a winger which is able to bring crosses and able to run fast, preferably a left-footed player so that he can bring the crosses with a strong foot. Same goes for the LMF and left back position. My choice is easy. I am going here for Serge Gnabry. He is an edge crosser and he is a free gift from Konami. And now I will show you the strongest cyborgs for headers, completely for free. You have various options, but we need to consider the current live update of the players. Therefore, I'm going for the 1m98 Bosnia giant Milan Djuric in the center. He is a target man and plays for Monza. The right center forward is even more interesting. Here, I opt for Anosike Ementa. He is 2 meters and 2 tall, the same height as Jan Koller, and his aerial strength stats are ridiculously high. They have both C forms and are the best options for this current week. Without paying attention to the forms, I'm recommending you further to go for Lorenzo Luca, Wout Weghorst, Paul Onuachu, or the free daily game version of Didier Drogba. Another great super sub alternative is Tolu Arokodare, the Nigerian legend. As a last player, I can also recommending you the player from the Norway pack, Alexander Sørloth. Have a look at his stats, guys. 100 physical contact, 99 jumping, 100 heading. Absolutely amazing. But as you can see, all of them have D form, but we are still putting them onto the bench. We will need them. Make also sure to equip these kind of players always with area superiority, heading and also super sub. For the rest of the bench, I've put Gareth Bale, Nuno Mendes, Ivan Perisic and also Jordi Alba to cover the left hand side with potentially good crossers. Nicolo Barella is my second option as a central midfielder. As a DMF backup, I'm using Sergio Busquets, and as a center back backup, I'm go for Kalidou Koulibaly. And having Costa Curta here as a versatile defender additionally to the mentioned ones is giving us more safety in the defense. Individual instructions are playing a key role in this strategy too. The first one is attacking, with which the left back Di Marco needs to be equipped. Anchoring is the next instructions. I'm using it for the left midfielder Kostic, that he is sticking to the touchline and won't cut inside. The last both instructions are counter target for Anosike Ementa and counter target for Milan Djuric. On one hand, they will stay stay at the front, always ready to receive a cross, and on the other hand, they will save stamina and can play for a longer duration. I will be honest with you guys, I've never played with this team constellation before, therefore it's gonna be exciting to see how they will perform in the division. As you can see, with 45 points, a 16 win streak and a high win ratio, we are damn close to Division 1. Can free-to-play cross-spam work out in eFootball? Let's get this question answered on the pitch. Bismillah, here we go. We have an opponent, folks, and it's a Division 2 player like us, alright. But he's got a badge in a ranking event or something, so I'm cautious. Always important, guys, especially with those GP players, the live form. Let's have a look. And you can see, guys, here, the wing is good, which is important, but N'Golo Kante is heartbroken, guys. Red arrow. Now, I hope that Barella has a good form. C form. It's nice, it's fine, we take that. How about the forwards? Lorenzo Luca, guys, heartbroken. Wout Weghorst is in a bad form, but Didier Drogba has B form and Onuachu on C form, so these two players will be the subs for the second half. Also here, Mendes is good, Perisic A form, Busquets on B form. That's fine, guys, we are good to go like that. How's the opponent playing? With 5 at the back, Tony Adams, Maldini, Cannavaro, okay, World Ballon d'Or winner Rodri. This is nice. Simone Inzaghi as a manager, alright. Before we start into the game, I will quickly show you my controller settings. For more accurate crosses, I am using the pass assist on level 1, and for more dangerous headers, I'm using the shot type on manual. That's also the reason why my shooting bar will be yellow in game. But be aware that you have to have a precise manual aim for this approach, otherwise stick to the normal shot type. And now, guys, let's go.
So off we go then.
Good intercept from Filipe
Nice bit
Kostic.
of skill and he's away.
Back to Di Marco. Early cross.
Really struggling to influence the game. Look, he could do with someone else taking responsibility to... And the finish!
Oh, dangerous. First dangerous situation, and he punishes us, guys.
Kostic. And it's Gnabry.
Di Marco, your time to shine, brother. Bring the cross. Anosike Ementa, but too close to the goalkeeper.
Kostic. Di Marco.
Oh, that was beauty. Beautiful. Anosike Ementa, here we go. Equalizer. Great build up on the left hand side, and then Anosike Ementa with his power.
Tunnel vision because he had good options around him and he failed to get his head up. Kostic will play through for the wide man.
Oh, beautiful. Anosike. That was, bro, that was too beautiful. Kostic is doing his job there on the left midfield, bro. Telling you how it is.
Now it's
Good for stuff. Anosike Ementa with the brace. 4 crosses, 2 goals is a very good ratio, guys. Second half, here we go. Dangerous situation. Saliba, very good. Saliba again.
Kostic. Di Marco.
Serge Gnabry. L1, early cross. Anosike Ementa. No.
That's Nedved.
Saliba winning every duel, man. Let's sub the players, guys. Di Marco needs to go out. Let's bring Nuno Mendes. Ivan Perisic as a left wing forward, guys. And we need 2 center forwards. These will be Didier Drogba and Paul Onuachu.
Final ball not quite right. His teammates are irritated at that. Now it's Shevchenko. Oh, that's a very... It's Nedved.
Oh, Seaman. What a nice save.
Now it's Shevchenko. Oh, perfectly measured that. There's no flag. Oh, just skips past.
Beautiful, Kunde.
Well, it didn't look good for a while, but that was brave defending.
Beautiful build up. Perisic with time and space.
They showed a vulnerability until the move was stifled. That'll have stirred a little concern.
Onuachu. Oh, come on.
He knew only too well that to concede then would have been tough to recover from. That could prove a big moment in this game.
Good one. Good one. Good one. Paul Onuachu.
He had nobody else to help out there.
Ivan.
Perisic. He rises. It's always been caught on it here. Cannavaro.
Onuachu is such a beast too, guys.
Kostic.
Nuno Mendes.
Nuno Mendes with the L1 early cross to Onuachu. To the goal. Here we go. I told you he's a beast. Yes. G to the G's.
What a fantastic game.
What a fantastic game, guys. That was very, very good. 8 shots, 4 goals. Opponent didn't make it easy for us, but at the end, we won our game with a high difference and deserved. Anosike Ementa, man of the match. 18 points and we are coming so close to Division 1. Take that points, 84% win ratio. Let me check the opponent, guys. Former Division 1 opponent, and that was noticeable. He was good, he was doing a good job, he was making me a tough life, but still we managed to win with a free-to-play cross team. I think I don't need to say lots of words. You witnessed with your own eyes the efficiency of the free-to-play cross tactic. In the defense, we were rock solid and didn't give lots of chances to our opponent. Our free players on the wings made action from the beginning till the end with high pace, tight dribblings and precise crosses. And the GP heading cyborgs are just deadly clinical and unstoppable in the air. They didn't let me miss my Jan Koller. So the answer is yes, you can play the cross tactic successfully without using high money pay-to-win cyborgs. And if you enjoyed this experiment, I would appreciate your like. Check out my next video where I'm using those mentioned pay-to-win players, Jan Koller, with the cross tactic.